Hi, I'm Ken Solon, dating expert for top10bestdatingsites.com. A first date's really an interview for a life partner, but unfortunately a lot of seniors leave a first date completely confused about whether a second date makes sense. I'm going to give you 5 questions to ask on a first date that'll almost guarantee that you'll know whether or not a second date makes sense. Don't be shy about asking them, but at the same time, expect to have them turned around on you. It's only fair. What type of personal growth work have you done that reflects your interest in becoming a better man or woman or relationship partner? This question points to someone's relationship skills. Relationships invariably run into problems, and somebody who hasn't done any personal growth work may not have the emotional vocabulary or the emotional skills to resolve issues. And in the end, what happens is arguments just become circular and nothing gets resolved. This is a very important question to ask. Becoming someone's life support system isn't likely to get your relationship off to a good start. Consider what carrying somebody financially would mean, and also think about what you'd expect in return. What I've observed is that when one person supports the other, there's generally a quid pro quo, whether spoken or not. Financially lopsided relationships bog down in control, and the person who's putting up the money is generally in control. Shared core values and beliefs are essential for a long-term relationship. If your date doesn't have a philosophy for living life in a positive manner, you're not going to be able to put your values on his or hers. Since your core values and beliefs are non-negotiable, it's a non-starter to try to become involved with somebody who can't articulate theirs. Your life partner shares your core values and beliefs. This is a critical question, and someone who answers nothing should be cause for concern because they're either arrogant or unconscious. It's rare when one person single-handedly wrecks a relationship. It takes 2 to make a relationship work or fail. The answer nothing could be a sign that your date refuses to take personal responsibility, and in a relationship that could be a real disaster. Somebody who says nothing is probably a pass. A man or woman who lacks same-sex friends likely has trust issues, which is why that person's a loner. And unless you want to be someone's entire universe, it's best just to move on. Both partners need to have a life outside of the relationship, and that includes friendships. Much of what men and women know about trust was learned through friendships. It's very important. I promise that if you ask these 5 questions, you'll walk away from your first date with a strong sense of whether a second date makes sense or not. I'm Ken Solon for top10bestdatingsites.com, wishing you good luck in your search.